someone like me, even someone like me, even someone like you.
The sun's gonna set in the west for the last time. One day we're gonna earn $1 that we spend for the last time. One day we're gonna close our eyes to the sky for the last time. But the last time will be the first time of a whole new life. We won't build our faith on the fading lights, but on the light that never fades. We won't build our home on the sinking sand, but the rock that doesn't change. No, the sun won't shine forever on the world and all its treasures. We won't build our faith on the fading lights, but on the light that never fades. One day we're gonna wake up feeling no pain for the first time. One day we're gonna walk on streets of gold for the first time, yeah. One day we're gonna see the Lord with our own eyes for the first time. But the first time will be the sunrise.
welcome to Zeki Online. This episode is going to start any minute now, but just before we do, a couple of house rules for you guys. If you're under the age of 13, YouTube guidelines state that you have to have an adult watching this video with you. That's their rules and not ours, and so if you're under the age of 13, grab a parent, grab an adult to watch this live stream with you. Rule number 2, we will never ask for any of your personal details on the live comments chat. And so if somebody on the live comments asks for your personal details, don't give them away. We will never ask for your personal details on that live comments section. And rule number 3, the live comments chat is for fun, and so don't be tearing down other people, don't be kind of throwing out abuse to other people, keep your language clean, but have some fun on it. Chat to each other, chat to us as we're live streaming, we'll chat to you as we're live streaming, but use the comments for good and not to tear other people down. But yeah, we're going to start in a couple of minutes. Yes,
Hey
guys, how are we
guys.
doing? Let us know in the
Welcome.
comments what is going on.
I see we've gone for a Spanish theme today
We
rather
have.
than German.
Come on.
We've gone all Spanish.
Well,
Apart from
a little bit.
Apart from
And then,
Caleb, who's gone. I'm gonna say Chinese
Mandarin.
Let us know which one is it.
And then
what
straight
does it
straight
say?
after going Mandarin, he's the one asking why we're speaking in different languages.
Well, Caleb, I
Standard.
think
We
that's
love
a
it,
question to
Caleb.
ask yourself, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly shout out Play J1, just because
Nice.
I've never seen this tag before.
Yeah. Who is
So,
Play J1?
if you're watching for the first time,
Let us
Play
know.
J1, welcome.
Nice to see you.
Good to have you
I
on
was gonna
here.
say nice to meet you.
Um,
It's not quite the same as in person.
If
but
it's not your first time, then let us know who you are, because we've never seen that
I was
tag
gonna
before.
say, I bet you it's gonna be someone who's just like
Made another YouTube account
yeah.
for more likes.
Smart.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should have.
We should
like,
make loads of fake Instagram
extra
accounts,
Zeki accounts.
and then just keep following the main one, so it looks like we're getting more followers. We
Nice.
should do that.
Smart. Do you reckon
Hey.
if you like got to the point where you had so many followers that YouTube were paying you and they worked out what you were doing, they'd be mad?
Probably.
Would they take
They
all your
probably
money
know
off
if we're
you?
faking it, innit?
Do you
But
think?
there we go.
Yeah, YouTube seems quite smart. They always
does.
know if you play a song.
Why are you buzzing? We are buzzing.
Everyone's
Come on.
buzzing.
I love the energy coming from Play J1. Guys, you need to be matching it. Emerald and Ike are here. Yes,
Hi
Emerald
guys.
and I. How you
Who
doing?
else have we got?
Who else do we have? I've seen Caleb, obviously.
Yeah,
He's chatting
Caleb.
Korean in the chat.
Oh,
So there we go.
Korean. Interesting. Caleb, I'm interested to know, did you just like Google Translate it, or do you actually know how to speak Korean? Because if you actually know how to speak Korean, I'll be well
Yeah,
impressed.
fair play.
And we will be asking for Korean.
We'll send you in as a spy to North Korea. That's what we're gonna do.
Ooh.
I'm not even scared because they're not allowed to watch this YouTube channel, are they?
Yeah, I was going to ask them to sponsor us, but
They're
They-
not gonna
they'll
see
never
it.
see it.
They're not gonna watch
so...
it. Ah, he's Anthony's friend.
Ah, well,
Well,
hello
there you
there.
go.
Nice to meet you.
Shout out to Anthony for inviting and for watching as well. Good to see you,
Yeah.
Anthony. Dimitri
Hi,
is back.
Dimitri.
Dimitri, we haven't seen you for
Bit
ages,
late.
mate.
Don't
What's
worry
going
about
on?
it. Don't worry about being late.
It's calm. You can join whenever you want, mate.
We were almost late.
We were.
It's all good.
To be fair, we had a
We-
bit of a nightmare
yeah.
with the cameras.
We
'cause,
did. We struggled today. We did.
You know, that's what happens, innit? Fionn is here.
Hi, Fionn.
Oh, and on the topic of Fionn, actually, go
Yeah,
on, Emily,
actually.
you shout it out. And Thomas as
I was
well.
going to say,
I've seen a comment from
shout
Thomas, I
out to
think.
Fionn and Thomas, because when we got here earlier, I feel like our nightmare with the cameras has been made a million times better, because when we got here, Fionn and Thomas have dropped off some cakes for us.
Yes.
Cake.
Yes. Cake.
Yes. So shout
Absolutely
out to you
love
guys.
it.
Thank you so much. We
What
are very
legends.
excited. We haven't eaten them yet.
We are going to
I was gonna
absolutely
say, we
nosh
are, yeah.
on these during the videos.
We are. We're very
You know.
excited about it.
Don't worry, I'll make sure I mute this mic because you don't want to be hearing me chomping in it.
Nobody wants to hear like cake sloshing around.
You
in
probably
your mouth.
still will from like miles away because I'm a loud eater, but that's calm. Dimitri reckons he's back better than ever, mate.
Wow.
What makes it better than ever, Dimitri?
What's
Let us
changed?
know.
What's made your
Yeah.
life so much better than ever?
Did you
Is
miss
it going
out
back
on
to
the
school?
New Year, New Me series? Maybe he's watched it back and he started trying some of that stuff.
Nice. Maybe.
But there we go.
yeah.
Maybe.
it's just going back to school. Maybe he's just
Maybe
loves
it is.
school
We love a
so
bit of school.
much. Let us know how school's been this week, guys.
Yeah,
if
I
it's been
forget.
your first like proper week back. 'Cause I know some people didn't go back straight away last week, did they? Because you had to do like all of the tests and all
Yeah.
of that. So if it's been your first proper week back, let us know.
Then
let
well
us know
played.
how it went.
Do it.
How's your week been, Max?
My week's been absolutely fantastic.
Good. I'm very glad.
I've worked at Starbucks coffee shop a
Nice.
couple of times. I've also been
That
to
is
a
his
house
job,
that.
just to clarify.
Well, yeah, I didn't just turn
I
up
was
and be
gonna
like,
say-
"Can I make some drinks for fun?"
Can you imagine?
Why not?
Excuse me,
Please
I'd like to
let
make
me
some
put on your
coffee."
coffee machines. But no, then I've been to a house that we're buying,
Yes.
and I've been ripping off wallpaper.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, if you
Very
ever get the
enjoyable.
chance to buy a house with wood chip wallpaper,
Don't do it.
don't.
Yeah, just
It's a
don't buy the
nightmare.
house.
Oh, I literally must have chucked about 100 litres of water on the wall to get that wallpaper off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was a struggle. I say it was a struggle. I didn't help with that bit, so
Man's got achy back. Need a massage, man. It's peak. Is it still in Hempstead? Nah,
no,
we
are moving out of Hempstead.
Come on, we've only been
No.
trying
You say
for
th-
about
you
a
say
year and a
you
half.
say come
but
on.
I do
We
love
Hempstead. Hempstead is lovely. Shout out to Hempstead.
Yes.
Especially like
Actually, yeah, guys, if you want
Yeah.
some drama in your life and you have Facebook, you need to join the Hempstead Village Notice Board.
no, because they ask for
Facebook.
They ask for very specific information about why you want to join. I'm not sure that anyone can just join.
Nah, just say move to the area, been very unspecific,
I'm
and they'll
gonna-
let you in.
I'm
They ain't gonna
do you know,
check your
I'm
house
just
number.
saying, I'm going to try and stay part of it.
We're gonna
when
stay
we
part of
leave,
it for sure.
'cause
So much drama.
I want to keep up with the drama.
Have we told them about the drama before?
No,
don't
no.
know.
It was. Shall I tell you my
Birdseed.
favourite drama?
Yeah, go on.
The birdseed.
The birdseed.
The birdseed.
Let's
was my
tell you the
favourite drama.
birdseed story, man. This is
Well.
unreal.
So one morning, I woke up and I'd got a notification to say that someone had posted on this notice board.
Come on.
And
And you've got to check it out when
yeah,
somebody's
I was
posted
gonna
on the
say,
notice board, because
there'd
it might be an
already-
important
yeah,
notice.
there'd already been a few times where I thought, oh, I'm glad I read that. Actually, that's quite good. This time, someone had put birdseed on someone else's car.
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
You know
there was a
what
picture.
they playing at?
There was a picture. We saw the picture.
We did. It's the Hempstead
And,
Massive, mate. They're going around
yeah.
with handfuls of birdseed,
Yeah.
dropping it on cars.
Absolute nightmare. And there was a lot of comments
There
about
was.
people were mad. People were mad about this birdseed. It wasn't okay. And but it got better because the next day we then got a post to say it was reported to the police.
It
They
was.
had CCTV.
They got
Had caught
CCTV. The
They
culprit.
had caught the culprit
The
on
phantom
CCTV.
birdseed dropper has
They
been
knew
caught.
who it was, and
So you
they
know.
reported it. But there was a whole load of drama about
Yeah.
don't put birdseed on people's cars, which I get. Don't do it, but equally, is it the worst thing that you could do to someone? I'd rather that over someone like. I was going to say kicking my wheelie bin.
Posting
Don't
dog
know why I
poo
would
through
care
your
about that.
letterbox.
Yes. Which is what people used to do.
We're
do
just
people
dishing
still
out
do that?
ideas here, aren't
Do
we?
people still do that? Is that still a thing?
I don't think so.
No.
Partly because no one wants to touch it in the first place to post it, but
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
so there you go. If you're thinking about committing this monstrosity.
Don't do it in Hempstead because everyone's got CCTV.
Yeah, it will be classed as a felony for dropping your birdseed on a car.
It will.
There we go. We're playing a game
Do
in
you
the
know-
comments.
do
I
you know
love it,
what I
mate.
reckon?
We're playing the letter game.
Do you know what I reckon?
What
I
do you
reckon it was actually an old lady trying to feed the birds.
Probably.
And everyone
Why don't you
thought it
just
was
chuck
an
it on the
act.
floor?
It was a malicious act, intentional to harm someone, and actually there's this
Probably.
old lady
She
going,
just really doesn't
"I'm
like
sorry."
Toyotas, does she?
She's just like, this was the best place I could put it. I could reach down on the floor.
Are we at Z yet? What we're saying?
What is the letters game?
Well, I think they're just putting the letters of the alphabet in order, so it's not really working because I don't know. Let's go. Caleb's starting the numbers now.
Oh. What number do you have to get to though?
But my favourite bit is when they got to G and two people put it instead of one, so it's like GG. But there we go. And S has given up. We'll put the stars. Come on.
Nice.
There we go. We're loving the emojis.
Yeah. Appreciating the emojis today.
We are indeed. Well, guys, we've got a game for you tonight.
We do. I'm excited about this game. You know?
Let's whack it on the screen. Why not?
reckon it's gonna
Boom.
be a good game.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
This game is called Where in the World?
Where in the world?
Where in the World?
Where in
But
the world?
I've got to be honest with you. We're going to ignore that title really because we don't actually want to know where in the world. What we really
Well-
want to know is what in the world.
Yeah. Well, you say that. I'm going to give an extra point if someone can, if people can tell me where they are.
Yeah, all right.
So we want to know what it's an image of. We're going to
Yep.
zoom in to something. It's
So-
zoomed in twice,
Yeah.
and we're going to zoom out once. We'll zoom out again, and
You've
then
got to guess.
you've got to guess
What it is?
what it is, and extra point if you can tell us where it is.
Where in the world?
Yeah.
You zappy? Up for it? Put your little thingy emojis. You know what I mean. Waving hands, party poppers,
Yeah. All of them.
turtles. If you've got a turtle on there, why not put a
You
turtle
did-
on there?
I used to have a turtle.
Not gonna lie, the
emoji.
turtle emoji's pretty cute.
I was
so
gonna say, I would imagine they haven't got rid of that one because I quite like that one.
it's the most feminine thing you'll ever hear me say, but the turtle emoji is pretty cute. So here we go, round number 1.
Let's have a see.
Let's have a see. Boom.
Okay, first one.
What and where is this item?
What and where?
What and where? If somebody gets this, fair play.
I was gonna say, we'll leave it
Unreal.
up for like a minute.
Should we just quickly specify that it's like a monument or something
yeah,
like
it's
that,
like a landmark or
monument
yeah.
kind of thing?
Yeah,
So what is it and where? Oh, we got the turtles coming in.
nice.
We love it.
Yes.
To be fair, Esther's saying no Google
Yeah,
because
you
there
can't Google
may
it.
have potentially been a slight case of the Googling in the past, but I
Mm.
don't think we can Google this one anyway.
I was gonna say, I think if you can type in on Google "big grey blob" and it tells
Yeah.
you what monument it is, I'll be impressed.
Boys, I love this. Ike is back. This is how we know Ike is actually watching.
I don't know.
Because every quiz we
Ike
do,
never
every
knows.
game we do, Ike, he don't know. Not a clue. Caleb, straight in there, Statue of Liberty.
No questions.
No questions.
wasn't-
If it
he
is
wasn't
the
messing.
Statue of Liberty, then Caleb, you know way too much.
Should we zoom out
He
again?
knows way too much. Zoom out again. Let's give all of the
Okay.
slow people a chance.
This is it.
Ooh, Hannah might be going for the extra point.
Oh, she's going
She's got the
extra.
New York.
Whoa, extra point.
Come on.
Nice.
Wonder why they got scratches though. Someone tell me that. If it is, why are they scratched? Yeah, we got loads. Everyone's staying it, mate. Everyone. Manhattan. I don't even know where it is. Is it New York or is it Manhattan?
It is. Well,
Is Manhattan in New York?
I was gonna say I think Manhattan is part of New York.
I ain't no good at geography.
I might be wrong.
Caleb's playing it safe with the US. All right, let's see if it is.
Yeah, we want it
indeed.
to be more specific than that. Let's have a see.
Emerald so knows. She's so accurate.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
I
Emerald,
agree,
I love your
Emerald.
comments whenever we play these games because you're just so blunt.
I was gonna.
and it's so
You
true.
either tell us that like whoever's done the quiz is wrong, like nah, it's not that, or you like how can someone get that?
Thomas, I think you're pretty accurate there. The world.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
need to be more specific. I'm also taking.
The universe.
I'm also. Let's have a see what it is. Shall
yeah,
we?
let's see what it is.
It is the Statue of Liberty. And I will give an extra
Statue
point
of Liberty.
for New York. I'm not giving America. That's too vague.
Yeah, no America.
Too vague. Because America's quite big.
Yeah, Brazil's in America. South America.
I was going to say, let's just clarify
There you
that you do know where Brazil is.
Yeah. Caleb's answer is, he knew it because oxidized copper is green. There you go.
It is.
But
You're not wrong.
how did you know that it wasn't the top of a mosque?
I was going to say, how did you know that it just...
What the heck? These quizzes don't match my vibe.
Sorry, Esther.
Sorry, mate. but
Esther, you'll have to...
you can do the quiz
I
next
was
time
gonna
if
say,
you want.
you'll
We'll allow it.
either next time you can do the quiz, or let us know
We're
what
not
is your
fussy, innit?
vibe when it comes
Yeah,
to quizzes.
what is your quiz vibe?
Let us know, guys. What are your quiz vibes?
People who got it right.
Statue
I'm not gonna lie.
expert.
I don't know whether you're better to have got it right or wrong right now. You're just getting abuse for getting it right.
Statue experts.
Wow, playing statue experts. No, I'm taking A-level chemistry. Go on, keep the banter coming.
There
All right.
we go.
All right, next question.
Okay,
let's
let's
see.
have a see.
Here we go.
What is it?
What is it and where it is? Where it is? Where is it? Let us know. Get commenting.
Do you know where any of these are? Because I
No.
feel like I need to say to people,
I don't know geography,
Max
man.
got me to write down the answers for these, which makes me think that he looked at the PowerPoint and went, I don't know what this is.
I've got to be honest, I know where most of them are, I just don't know what they're called. I'm not really like a monument statue kind of person. I hate it. That's the most boring holiday on the planet, mate. Why do I want to see a building I can Google? I want to go and sit on the nice beach. Go in the sea that's actually warm. I don't want to go and look at a building that was built thousands of years ago.
Yeah, you do have some strange views.
That's dead, my
about
friend.
different things.
Italy, Rome.
Yeah.
See
Nice.
the Leaning Tower,
Nice.
Rome. Colosseum,
Colosseum.
Rome, Italy. Well, I think we'll all let's zoom out one.
out another.
We're all agreeing that it's somewhere in Italy,
Yeah,
potentially Rome,
potentially.
but
Yeah.
maybe not. And we're guessing landmarks that are Italian,
Which is a good
which
start.
is a good
That's
start.
a good, yeah.
Colosseum, Rome, Italy, Europe, Earth.
Okay.
Very specific
Okay.
from Anthony.
Yeah.
What's Anthony's friend saying? What's the tag again? Play J1. What you saying, Play J1? What do you reckon it is? Leaning Tower, let's go.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, we're all pretty set on the Leaning Tower. Alright, let's zoom out, see if it's right. Here we go. Boom, there it is. Well played,
It is
guys.
the Leaning Tower
It
of
is
Pisa.
indeed.
But I feel like I need to say, nobody is getting extra points because the Leaning Tower
Pisa's
of
not
Pisa
in Rome.
is in Pisa.
Pisa.
It's literally
Yeah.
in the name, guys. Come on.
Nah,
and
look.
it's not pizza.
Anthony got it.
I know that sometimes it can be confused.
Wait, is
with
Pisa in
pizza.
Rome? No, I don't
No,
think
Pisa
it is.
is a separate place.
See, I'd be bad at this game.
Pisa
so
is
bad.
a city.
I can guess the countries, that's easy job.
See,
Alright.
now I'm questioning myself.
Is Pisa in Rome?
No.
Or is it
Pisa
like,
Pisa
you know how
is
like
a
Quedgley is in
city.
Gloucester? Maybe it's like that. Is Pisa like a little town in
Is
Rome?
Pisa like Quedgley? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
is
asking?
Pisa like
Let us know,
Quedgley?
guys. Do you think Pisa is like Quedgley?
A bit wonky and falling apart. Alright. Apologies to anyone who lives in Quedgley.
Okay.
It's actually quite nice.
I was
like
going
it.
to say Quedgley's actually very nice.
I just can't afford it.
Right.
Next, moving on.
Bitter. Right, next one.
What is that?
What is it?
You got to know what that is. Everyone knows what that is.
Do you know what it is?
I don't know what
Did
it's
you
called.
know what it is
Nah,
based off that picture? You don't know what it's called?
I'll wait till comments come through and then I'll tell you what I think it is after I've read the comments.
Okay.
I don't know.
I feel like you've got an advantage in that, like,
Golden Gate Bridge.
the answers are written.
Is that
in
what it
front of
is?
you.
Is it in San Francisco? I was going to say San Francisco Bridge
San
because
Francisco Bridge.
yeah, why not? You got London Bridge. They didn't have to name that something stupid. They called it what it was, a bridge in London. This has got to be a bridge in San Francisco. Why don't they call it that? San Francisco Bridge.
I'm in shock.
That's what I'd
right,
call
let's
it.
zoom out again.
Golden Gate Bridge. Anthony, very specific again. Boom.
I did ask for
Love it.
specificity. Is that a word?
Something like that. Emerald. I think it's in Canada. I don't know. Oh, you should just be glad that we're in the UK right now, because you'd be getting shredded probably.
Right.
These US people, they wouldn't be happy about that. And it's not even gold. That's a true point. Why don't they call it the Red San Francisco Bridge?
Say, let's,
That's what they should call it.
So it was
There
the Golden Gate Bridge, and I do agree it isn't gold.
But is it
Why?
a golden gate? Like it's the gate to the golden sea or something? I don't know.
The Golden Sea.
Or the golden city of San Francisco. It's-
To be fair, some places do have like names.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, it's
extra
the gate.
names, don't they?
Ah, the bridge from Big Hero 6 is actually in San Francisco. Nice. Is this the bridge from Spider-Man?
I've never seen Spider-Man.
Like the first one, the old school, before they started remaking it and remaking it and remaking it.
Yeah, maybe.
Is this the bridge that goes to like the little island? Is it that one?
It might be, yeah.
Guys, let us know in the comments, because she ain't very helpful, is she? She
Well,
don't
I've
know
not
what she's
seen
on about.
Spider-Man.
Nah, but the little island, does it go to a little island?
It looks like it could go to a little island.
Well,
But
it could
obviously
also
goes to
be
some
like the
sort
one
of
that
an
goes
island,
over the
doesn't
River
it?
Severn to Bristol, to Cardiff. Same thing, innit?
This is like Pisa's like Quedgley all over again.
Anyway, well done, guys. You got it right. It's the Golden Gate Bridge. Let's move on.
Right.
Moving on.
This one's very blurry, actually.
Yeah, what is that? At first, I thought it might be like Caerphilly Castle or something.
Philly Castle.
You never know. Could be.
I mean, potentially, maybe.
Uh-oh.
What happened to? I'm gonna wait until my mic's not on before I shove this cake in my mouth. Didn't go very well.
Well, no, it looked too nice, so.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well played, Phil and Thomas.
Yeah,
Although, not gonna
Watch
lie,
my face
that
with that.
the meringue on top has stuck to my moustache big time.
yeah, it has.
Alright. Emerald saying it's a sandcastle.
It's literally hanging off your face.
Ike, standard. Dunno. What is that? What is it? It's the Great Wall of China. In
Right.
China.
Shall I zoom out again? So we've got another.
Not a clue, Ike. Yeah, zoom out again.
There we go. It is Caerphilly Castle. You were right.
Yes!
No, I'm joking, guys. It's
That's the North Quarter which goes through the trees. Joking. Oh mate, this cake's everywhere.
I was gonna say you've made
That's
a
how you
right
know
mess
it's a
of
good
that,
cake.
haven't you? It's still on your moustache.
I can't get it.
Much better.
Well, I think if they didn't have it before, we've probably read the comments and agreed that it's the Great Wall of China.
Yeah,
Alright.
it is.
There it is,
the
well done,
Great
guys.
Wall of China. Did anyone say that it was in China?
Yeah, Caleb did, I think.
Because I know it's in the name, but so is
Play
the Leaning
Jay.
Tower of Pisa.
I agree, mate. I thought it was a castle. Well, until I saw that one, because obviously that's not. I don't know. It does look a little bit like I'm a Celeb, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's
you're
a bit
right.
bigger.
Yeah.
What I don't get is why they didn't make the wall straight. Who decided what country leads to what country? Like, why is it all wonky? Why couldn't they have just done countries in squares? Except the people on the edge, like around the coast, because they can't help that. But
They potentially were originally. Like, there are some that have got very straight borders. Especially in, like, Africa.
yeah, that's true. Emerald takes geography for GCSE, but don't have a clue about landmarks. You know what? This
I
the
suppose you don't actually have to
Yeah.
know about landmarks for geography. It's all like
This is the
rivers and
problem
that sort
with
of stuff,
geography
isn't
nowadays. It's not actually geography.
It's-
It's all
yeah.
like eco rubbish. Like, just let the river be. You know what I mean? You don't have to keep measuring it. Just allow
Yeah,
it.
no, I do get.
The river goes
you.
where it wants.
Yeah, there is a lot of rivers, a lot of like volcanoes and
Boring.
which is. Like,
Nah, it's actually
interesting.
really
I was
interesting, but
gonna
it's not
say,
geography,
They
I
do
don't
all
think.
like the tectonic plates and all that, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is interesting, but I wouldn't call it geography.
But we want to learn to know where every single country on the map is.
Yes.
Because that's what comes up in quizzes.
Skill. That's a good skill to have.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have any spare time in this lockdown,
just stare at a map.
Learn the map, because that is a cool skill to have.
Especially,
I would love to be able to do that.
if you can name where all of the stands are,
yeah, to be
then
fair,
it's pretty impressive. Like, there's a lot of stands in there.
Yeah, there is a kid in my class at work who can pretty much name where every country is. If you say, where's this country, he can like point to it on a map, or he can say like what it's next to. It is very impressive.
Fair.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
Cool, moving
Next
on.
one.
Well, Caleb's going to be Emerald's mentor for geography, by the looks of it.
Aww.
What continent is Estonia? It's Europe, innit? It's in
Yeah.
Eurovision.
It is Europe.
But so was Australia, so...
No, it actually is Europe though, that one.
Fair. Guys, what is it and where is it?
Let us know.
Get your comments coming. Oh my days. Caleb's cheating. Caleb's cheating.
Caleb.
You've got to be.
I'm zooming out
How
again
does he
for this
know?
one,
How
but-
does he know? That could literally be the back wall in my garden for all we know.
And
He's
we
absolutely
don't
smashing
even have
this.
a garden.
Unreal. No, we don't have a garden, but we do have a wall.
You're right. Yeah, I'm
Oh, Giza. Giza?
nice.
Is that where all the pyramids are? Pyramids of Giza and Giza. I think we'll take Egypt, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll take
If it
Egypt.
is a pyramid.
I mean, it is
then
like, it probably is Giza.
they are landmarks.
They are
They are.
correct. They are.
Time of mammoths. Oh. Africa, Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Egypt's
I
in
always forget
Africa.
that Egypt's in Africa. It seems more of an Asian country, isn't it? As in, like, it's quite like sandy and deserty and like Araby, don't you think?
Yeah, but equally, you think that Brazil's in America, so
Well, it is South America.
yeah, but
It's the good America. I like it. Full of culture.
correct.
Yes.
Right, shall we have a look at?
Yeah, let's see.
It is.
Oh,
the pyramid.
Giza!
Nice.
Well done, guys. If you got it right, you are an absolute geezer.
Yeah.
Next
Funny.
question.
Funny.
Dad joke 101. What is this? Caleb, if you get this, we know you're cheating.
I reckon he
Even
is
I
gonna
don't
get
know what this is. What the flip is that?
You don't know what that is?
No? How could I know what that is? It looks like it's going to be like the start of like an advert for Dyson or something.
Do you know that I've written the answers on post-its in front of us right here?
No, but now I do.
Okay.
That's unreal. Still not going to read them.
You'll be able to
'cause
tell.
I
you'll
want
be
to
able to
enjoy
tell
the
from
game.
The next picture, I reckon.
Maybe not. Ike, he's just getting more and more angry. It's not I don't know
What
anymore.
is
It's like,
that?
what is it?
He's picking
Tell
up,
me.
picking up on Emmy's vibes, isn't he?
It's literally just pixels.
I'm so sorry.
That's so
guys.
true. I would pretend that the pixels is part of the game, but I think it's actually just a really bad quality picture.
I was gonna say, I think the first.
Or they've zoomed
Zoom
so
ones-
far.
Yeah. Right, should I zoom
No,
again?
no. Anthony's saying Disney Castle.
So is Caleb.
And
Did you not
Caleb.
see Caleb's?
You guys,
Right, should I
they're
zoom out again?
cheating. That's unreal. Nah.
I don't.
That's unreal.
I'm not sure
you
how
guys.
you're doing this.
Nope.
But is anyone
No.
is anyone getting a point for where it is? Has anyone said where it is?
Yeah, is that Paris or the other one?
Florida.
Florida.
Those are your choices, by the way. If you're stuck.
Yep. How do you know it's not the Harry Potter studio in London?
Oh.
Could be. Nah, it looks too bright.
Yeah,
It's
I was
too
gonna say.
nice.
I feel like that's too bright to be Hogwarts, isn't it?
Theon, Pac-Man. I don't know that Pac-Man is a landmark. Yeah, they're cheating. Paris.
Oh, we've got
Ooh,
Paris.
we've gone with
from
Paris.
Anthony.
California.
Thomas.
Nice. Is Florida in California? I'm so bad at geography, I don't even get it.
No, Florida's.
Caleb's saying the Magic Kingdom.
That's very specific.
Is that Disneyland,
Let's
is it?
see.
Or Disney World? I I don't know. Oh yeah, one's
Next one.
Disneyland and one's Disney World.
Yeah.
Now one's just like Thingy Studios now, the one in America. Anyway, let's carry on. There it is. Is that Disneyland?
That is Florida.
Florida.
That one is.
Is it? How do
Yeah,
you know?
it is.
How can you tell?
I know my Disney.
Well, there you go.
I actually googled it and
Different side,
matched them up.
2 different states.
Yeah, Florida's a different state to California.
Oh, love it. Yeah, mate, I do like Emerald's comments. It is sad that you can't like comments on YouTube. YouTube,
Yeah.
if you're watching YouTube, we've got
We will-
an amazing
yeah.
suggestion for you.
Sponsor us, firstly.
Yep. And then let us like comments.
Can
That's what we
YouTube
want to do.
sponsor people? Is that a thing?
Yeah, probably, but they don't really. They only sponsor like TED Talk or something like that.
We can be like TED Talk.
No, we can't.
Oh,
Are you called Ted? I'm not.
okay. No.
There you go then. Alright, here we go. Yeah, YouTube, casually browsing. That's what I would do though. If I worked for YouTube, I would just casually watch YouTube. Just to see what's going on my thing. Like the
What,
thing
if you
I've
owned
made.
YouTube,
Yeah,
you would.
I'd just skim it just to see what's going on.
If you owned YouTube, you'd be addicted
You've got to check how it's
YouTube.
going, innit? Unreal.
Right, let's have a look then.
Go on
Next
then.
one. Next one.
Next one. Alright, you can like comments but not live ones.
Oh, that's weird, isn't it?
There you go, YouTube. Fix that. Fix
Although,
it.
can you do that on Facebook either?
I don't know.
Is that just like a generic? You just can't like.
Not
like
to lie,
comments?
anything that's live from like Church or Zeki on Facebook, I don't watch because it never likes it as like Max. It always likes it from the Church or Zeki
Yeah,
account, and
that
it's
is
really annoying.
fair.
'Cause it's like Zeki liked their own post, and then it's really awkward. So
Oh, Ike's giving up.
Ike, don't
Come
give
on,
up, man.
Ike.
You might get one
can
right.
Do this.
Push through.
Although I
you
think
can
these
do
are
it.
like these ones are.
I think they're just getting harder and harder, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hannah's giving Paris a stab. I don't know if she knows what it is.
Don't stab
But-
Paris.
Well, no, don't
Right.
do that.
I've also realised that I've actually missed
Oh,
one.
no, she's not actually. She said Eiffel Tower. The
Um,
comments come in so fast, I can't even keep up nowadays. Alright, let's go. Next.
There you go.
Or
What is it?
is it the Eiffel Tower? Emerald knows this one. Yes. Maybe a ride in Alton Towers or the Eiffel Tower. I think you're probably going to go with the second one, Play J, but if it isn't a ride in Alton Towers, they should make one based on the Eiffel Tower. That'd be sick. Can you imagine like it just winds through all of the little bits?
Ooh.
That'd be unreal.
Nice.
Or like one of the ones that drops and it takes you up through the middle and then just poof, plummets. That'd
Maybe
be
we should
sick.
open a theme park.
Yeah, we should call it Landmark Theme Park. Landmark Theme Park. Yeah.
Oh, and then to be fair, actually,
And
you
make
could
all
have
the
a
rides on the
Great
landmark.
Great Wall of China roller coaster.
Oh yeah, that's like
That
the
would
kids
be
one that
pretty
just goes
cool.
like round, like
Yeah.
but up and down, nice.
I'd be on that one.
That'd be
Not gonna lie.
unreal.
I'd like that.
Yeah, we should do that. What else could we do?
We could do Statue of Liberty, and you go up in her little thing and spin round.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah, you're in like the little thing
Yeah.
that she's holding up,
Yeah.
and then like that bridge, you could all go on it, and then it starts swinging like the pirate
like
ship.
The pirate ship.
Unreal,
Leaning
guys.
Tower of Pisa.
Oh.
Leaning Tower of Pisa could just like drop and then
Yeah.
come up again.
Oh. Yeah, like you're setting it forward and it starts leaning. Guys, we are on to
Yes.
something here. If you guys want to help us make a landmark theme park, then let us know in the comments because we could make millions, mate. And YouTube,
Except how we can
YouTube,
open
man.
a theme
If you
park.
are in YouTube, you got to sponsor us. 100%.
Deal.
100%. Well, guys, if you said whatever that is called
Eiffel
again,
Tower.
that's the one, Eiffel Tower
My
in
word.
Paris,
Well done.
then you are correct.
Well done,
Well
you
played,
guys.
my friends. They would have to make an Eiffel Tower to do that. Aye. Yeah, I do think it would be legendary.
I think so. Can we just go back to
Yeah.
Emerald's comment that said that if she was wrong about this one, she was just going to flush her phone down the toilet?
Oh, I'm fed up.
I don't know where it's gone, but I just caught sight of that.
Yeah, I did see it.
Right.
I glanced at it. Where is it? There we go.
There we go. if I've wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Flashing my phone down the
Does that
toilet.
count for all of the questions, Emerald, or just this one?
I would go with just this.
Because
one,
if it's
some
all of them,
are really
if it's
difficult.
all of them, eyebrows.
Oh,
He's called it.
right.
All right, next up.
You'll be able to get this one. I would hope that
Nah,
everyone will be able to get
what's
this
that? Unreal. It looks like the plates that my grandma has in her house.
I'm actually going to zoom out again of this one.
We don't use them, they just stick them on the wall, innit? Yeah, zoom out again, go on. Oh
yeah,
no,
she does have
I wonder
decorative
what
plates.
that is. Oh, it's just that one. Sad times. Well, not for you. You get to go to school 2 eyebrows this week. Well played. Big Ben London.
Good choice.
Big Ben London.
Nice.
Big Ben London.
Well
We all
done,
know
guys.
this one, mate.
Yeah.
So we have to look at it every new year.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. It's not like a law.
He's minimised it by accident. What are you doing, Play J? You can't be missing out on these unreal comments. Alright, let's see.
Ike's got one.
Yes, Ike!
Yes.
I mean, it was still very slow, and it seems like you copied everyone else's comments, but we'll allow it, man. Maybe
Well
you're just
done.
watching behind, I don't know. There it is. Well done, guys. You got it
Yeah.
right.
Well done. Well done. Right, next one.
What is that?
Oh,
If you know what this is, then let us know where it is too. Play J, England's my city. Well, you'll definitely probably not get this one actually. Maybe Gloucester Cathedral, innit? Emerald Sandcastle again.
yeah, that.
We've
that,
gone for another Rome. Nice.
Okay, are we
I
going,
love it
do we know
because
what in Rome?
the general consensus is that, like, when you see a building that's slightly beige and slightly falling apart,
It's
it's
Rome.
probably going to be Rome. Italy, man. The Italian government need to sort out their buildings and start doing them up.
I was
Take
going to
better
say,
care of
we
them,
need
man.
to tell someone.
We do,
Stop
man.
making them brown.
Get the sandblaster out like Gloucester Cathedral did. It's looking fresh.
Yeah, it does look good. I'm not going to lie.
I'm guessing the Castle of London.
Nice.
Ike's lost his streak of 1.
Sorry.
Unlucky, my friend. It's probably a toy.
Should we zoom out again?
Oh, we got loads of Colosseums actually.
There you go. There's your second
yeah,
zoom
yeah,
out.
yeah.
So if you're not sure.
There it is. If you're not sure, you should. Well, you probably still not be sure. Gotta be honest.
Do you know what it is?
It's big archways.
That's it. Well done.
It's the big archways of Italy, Rome.
Congratulations, you won.
Yeah. It's the Colosseum on Fortnite. That's what it is.
Right. Shall I zoom out?
Got to be careful of that full
Show
damage,
them.
mate. Can't be jumping off the side of that. Oh, it is the Colosseum,
Well
but
done,
it's not a
guys.
Fortnite.
It
It
not
is
the
of
Fortnite one.
Rome.
It is the real one.
Well played. If you said the Colosseum in Rome, Italy, well played.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Well, I assume it's one in Rome. It
Yeah,
could
it
be
is.
anywhere really, but
No, it is the Colosseum.
the Colosseum. Didn't they have more than
Not
one?
a Colosseum. What? I'm sure they had lots, but
Or is this like the equivalent of Wembley?
that's like what it was.
Wembley
that's what it
Stadium.
is.
It's not like Gloucester City's new football thing. This is Wembley
Yeah,
of Colosseum.
this is the Wembley of Rome.
It has actually, Ike, and I'm pretty glad. The ruins are still there though. Well,
Oh,
not
you're talking about
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Well, yeah, not
I'm
that.
like,
somebody
I'm like, no, it
stole.
hasn't.
Somebody stole the Colosseum in Rome.
I just had a minute where I was like, I'm not sure what they're teaching you at school, but
How mad would
it's
it
not
be
right.
if they just woke
It's
up
still
one day and
there.
it was gone?
Wow,
Whoa.
it'd be in our theme park.
What? Yeah. Look. Oh, new plan. Steal all of the landmarks for our theme park. Love it. All right.
I'll be honest, this one is the hardest one, I think.
It's definitely a train station with pasta sauce all over it in Italy. It does actually look like a train station. It looks like Stroud train
Stroud.
station.
It looks like Stroud.
Yeah, just Stroud in general. The
The
Stroud Mall.
Colosseum looks like
You
Stroud.
go to town in Stroud, you might as well be in Rome. What are you looking at now, guys, and where is it?
This one is a tricky one.
This one's solid. I don't even think we knew. We think we might know, but
no,
we're not 100%.
I'm confident of this one, I think.
how many percent would you say?
97.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's not the 3 then. A museum.
I'm sure that you guys will tell me if it is the 3%.
Ike's
though.
back on it with the pixels, mate.
Should I zoom out again because this one's so hard?
It's that one museum in France with Mona Lisa. You know what? That's actually a good shout.
That's a good
the
shout.
glass one with all the art
the-
in it. Yeah.
The
We know what you mean, Play J.
what's it called?
It's a good shout.
The
Grand Central,
begins
says
with a
Becca.
Right, this is it again.
Ike,
Zoomed out
stop
again.
copying my words. But Emerald, they're so good. We all want to jump in on this. On your words, mate. Your words are unreal.
The Louvre. That's it.
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
The Louvre. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's how they say it in French. Louvre.
Louvre.
Yes, the Louvre Museum.
It's a Louvre. Only the farmers. Is that what we're going with then? Oh, do we all reckon it's the Louvre?
That is
Louvre.
What else have we got? We've got Play J1 who's saying the things in Sydney. Are you on about Sydney,
Oh, yeah.
Sydney Opera House?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Good
Could
shout.
be. Maybe. Yeah, Opera House. It's a train station, then it's the one in the film Madagascar.
That's Grand Central, I think.
Unreal.
That's a good film.
Love it.
Right, should we see?
It's the hospital from Balamory. Nah, it's not colourful enough. Alright, let's see. There you
we
go.
go.
It's the giant golf ball in Cabbage Land.
Is in a place called Europe Park, Germany.
There you
Is
go.
where this is, and it's
A theme park.
yeah. I was gonna say it's like in my head. It's like the German version of Disneyland. Maybe
Except
not, maybe
there's
not.
no
Except there's
Disney.
no Disney. There's just like it's just a big theme park.
It's probably
Okay,
more like
the German version of Alton Towers.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
It's an actual theme park, not just a load of people dressed up. Yes, yes. There you go. Guys, if you got that, fair play.
Yeah.
I'm still not even sure that's what it is, but it looks like they
No
spent
faith.
an awful lot of time
No
on the
faith.
flipping entrance to the place. They
I
should
don't-
have
I'm
invested
not
all that
convinced
money
that
in the
is
ride.
entrance. I think this has got a roller coaster in it.
Oh, does
Don't
it?
quote me, but I think it's got something called
No.
the Can roller coaster in it.
The Can roller coaster.
I think so, yeah.
There it is. If you want to go on the Can roller coaster, look for the giant golf ball in Germany.
Yeah.
And
I
you'll
think.
find
I
it.
think anyway. I could be completely wrong.
What's the story
Right.
in Balamory? Wouldn't you like to know?
This is it. Last one.
Last one, guys. Here we go. Make it a good one. You all got to be. Oh.
Guess it.
Oh
What is
no. What is it? What's that? Something that's white, probably.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Thomas is mad. Absolutely mad.
Are you joking?
What?
No, Thomas, we're not. This is the game.
Sorry, but Caleb's just recorded your comments, so.
Oh, I literally said don't quote me, and you've just turned my quote that isn't a quote into a quote.
There you go. Well, it obviously is a quote. You can quote anything that was said.
Don't write it in your essays or anything, guys. I don't know why they would ask you about that in an essay.
All right,
but-
here we go. We're going Esther saying Antarctica. Nice. It's the giant Antarctica
That's a
iceberg.
really good guess.
Sydney Opera House again.
Nice.
Why not? 2021. It's 2021.
Oh, it's because Caleb
What, blank?
quoted me as saying it in 2020. Blank.
Oh, right. 2021 is it's a blank canvas.
It never happened.
It never happened. We got a lot of Sydney Opera House actually. Christ the Redeemer.
Oh?
Is he white? That's a deep.
No,
That's a
it's-
deeper
I was
question.
gonna say.
That's too deep,
I'm
Abigail.
not sure. It was
I think
no,
he's
it's
Asian.
Grey, it's grey, isn't it?
I don't know. Possibly the
that's
sun.
actually- Oh.
Yeah, maybe it's the sun real close
That's
up.
a good one.
Boom.
Right, shall I zoom out again?
COVID-19. A white sheet. No one knows. Zoom out again.
Yeah, it's a white sheet in the garden.
There you go.
Is the
I think some
landmark
of you
we're looking
nerds,
for.
you'll be getting it now, for sure.
Some of you nerds.
Some of you nerds.
What? Why
you
nerds?
geography
Why can't-
nerds. You.
I don't think you have to be a geography nerd to get this.
I wouldn't get that. It looks like Gloucester
Really?
landfill. Doesn't it?
It is Gloucester landfill.
It's the landfill. Oops, I managed to get a piece of plastic in the bottom of the screen. And I accidentally zoomed in on it. Here we go. They're coming in. Hollywood, well done, Play J.
J1.
He's
Good
the first
shout,
nerd.
good shout.
Backer is the second nerd. Come on, you guys, you're too good at geography, or films, or Gloucester landfill lookalikes. Hollywood sign in California.
Nice.
Is it in California?
It is.
Is Los Angeles in California?
Yes, it is.
Oh my days, so you've got California, LA and Hollywood, it's all the same place.
I don't think Hollywood is a place.
Yeah, it is. Why would they put a giant sign saying Hollywood on the side if it wasn't?
But as in like
All the famous people live in Hollywood.
Yeah, but it's just like a neighborhood. It's like Quedgley.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is a place. Quedgley's a
no,
place.
no.
It's even
Okay.
on my like stamp.
Yeah, okay, so
When I put the
California
address.
is like the state.
Yeah.
And
So like
then
Gloucestershire,
LA
California,
is like Gloucester.
LA, Gloucester,
And then
Hollywood.
is like Quedgley,
unreal.
I think.
There you go. The Hollywood sign. What is it, the Hollywood sign? Esther's going to Hollywood with her acting skills.
Nice.
We love it. Why
Nice.
not? There we go.
So,
Are they right?
This,
Are they right?
this game is making me question all sorts of things. Because
Like
I'm
what?
like saying like that Hollywood is in LA, and now I'm like, is it?
Caleb's
Am
like,
I
isn't
wrong?
it Beverly Hills?
Beverly
Is there
Hills?
another layer to this madness? What if it's like California, LA, Beverly Hills, Hollywood?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Or is the Hollywood sign on the side of the Beverly Hills?
Yeah, it might be.
Oh my
No, it actually might be.
days.
I don't know. Someone tell
Guys,
us.
we don't know. Someone get on
Geography is
Google,
not
mate.
a good subject for me.
All right, let's boom.
It is
There
the
it
Hollywood
is.
sign, though.
Well played,
Well done,
guys.
guys.
But we should probably never zoom in on it again, because when you zoom in, it does it disgusting.
Yeah, it's not.
From afar, it's pretty
I was
nice.
gonna
Like,
say,
it looks cool.
From
but
afar,
from there,
it's very cool.
Aye,
But
aye,
yeah,
aye.
it doesn't look.
you know when you see on the movies and people are all like getting up on the sign
Yeah.
and like sitting next to it, but it's actually illegal, isn't it?
Well, yeah, they've got like a fence around it. and
Yeah.
stuff. And I don't
Mad.
think they do that anymore in films. I think
Oh,
that
do they
was
not?
like old films.
Old school.
Where it probably wasn't illegal to go and sit by them.
Aye, maybe. Well, there you go.
Cool.
Beverly Hills is a different posh part of LA. So it's the wannabe actors that never made it.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's what it is?
Yeah,
There you
must be.
go. All the retired actors, they're even posher than the actors.
Oh,
Unreal.
they've saved up.
There you go.
Right.
Well, guys, well done if you got loads of those right. Fair
Well done,
play.
guys. That took a long time.
GG's.
I'm not
It
gonna
did
lie.
take a long time.
That it
That
took a
game's like
lot-
nearly half
I
hour,
was gonna
man.
say that took longer than I was expecting.
But this is what you all came for. So
The game.
if you want more of that, tune in next week. But we're not done yet, because the last couple of weeks we have been looking at the Bible.
We have.
So we started off by looking at what it is. It's basically loads of little books mushed together to make one big book, and
Yeah.
they all got put together because they're all about God.
Yeah.
They're all about people's experiences of God, what people have heard God say to them, and that kind of stuff. So we looked
Yeah.
at that, and we also saw that loads of charities and loads of cool stuff that people have done in kind of communities or society have happened because they read the Bible.
Yeah.
So we realised that reading the Bible can be cool and it can have a massive impact.
Yeah, it's good.
But it's also pretty hard. And so we've been looking at some ways you can read the Bible.
Yeah.
So last week we had an interview with a girl called Rianne, and she told us about this cool app you can get called YouVersion. So if you've got a smartphone, go on your app store, type in YouVersion and download that Bible app,
It is a
because
good
it's
app.
super cool.
It's a good app.
You can read the Bible, but it's a really easy way to read the Bible. But check
Yeah.
out last week's episode on our YouTube channel, and Rihanna will explain a bit more about that to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, then the week before that we had a guy called Joey,
Yeah.
who talked about this thing called Lectio Divina, which basically means divine reading.
Yeah.
And he basically explains how you can get loads out of the Bible by reading just a tiny little bit.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, like, do you like reading loads?
No.
Yeah, you do actually. You actually love
Well,
reading, just
yeah,
not the Bible.
I was going to say, I do like reading loads, and I do like reading loads of the Bible, but I struggle to get a lot out of reading a lot of it. If I read
it's a bit
pages and
much.
pages, it's a lot, I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah. So yeah, go and check out that one
Yeah.
from 2 weeks ago. How to Read the Bible, it's called, or something like that.
Yeah, it's good.
And Joey will talk about a little method of how you can kind of reflect on what it says and get loads out of it.
Yeah.
But he did touch on one bit about applying it to our life. And he said, have a think about what you've just read and then work out how it applies to your life, which is really important because I guess the purpose of the Bible isn't just to read about other people's experiences of God, but it's also for us to experience God and to also like transform our lives and change our lives.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kind of like the people who have gone and made an impact in the world, it's because they applied it to their life and then kind of they began to change as a person and make a difference in the world.
Yeah.
And so we want to do that. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
So I thought I would show you a video tonight, just a little bit about how you can apply the Bible and what it says to your own life, because sometimes it can be a bit weird reading someone else's story and then going, right, how do I apply this to my life? And so we're going to watch a quick video. This guy will explain everything to you, absolutely everything. So enjoy. Wrong video. Psych.
Hey, flat screens and sassy teens. Kids these days, so sassy. Hey everybody, my name is John and welcome to ADITW, a day in the Word, the internet's absolutely 100% has always been its favorite Bible study. Don't get it twisted. Welcome everybody to the final installment of our series, How to Bible, where we're really walking through what is the Bible, how are we supposed to study the Bible, how can we learn to understand it better and apply it to our lives. Hopefully over the last couple weeks you've been learning about what the Bible is, how we can better study and understand the Bible, and today we're going to take the next step. Today we're going to be talking about how can we take what we have learned and how can we actually apply it to our lives. In James chapter 1 verse 22, the Bible says, "Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says." Don't just be hearers, be doers. Doers. I believe that one of the core things that the Bible is meant to do is it is meant to change us. It is meant to change us in every way. It's meant to change the way we act. It's meant to change the way we talk, the way we treat others, the way we worship and relate to God. In the past, I've heard people say reading the Bible without applying it is like knowing you're sick, having the medication, and just refusing to take it. But I think most of us know that we are supposed to apply the Bible to our lives, but many of us don't necessarily know where or how to do that. And something that I've sort of cultivated over the years are 4 questions that I ask whenever I'm reading a passage of scripture that help me recognize where or how I'm supposed to apply these things in my life. The first question is there a command to obey? For example, in Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10, the Bible says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." Obviously, God's command that we can apply to our lives here is do not fear. Do not be dismayed. The second question to ask is there a promise to claim? And oftentimes God's promises will be connected or come after his commands. We see an example of this in that passage in Isaiah we just looked at. We receive a command, do not fear, which is tied to a promise. For I am with you. The way that we apply these promises to our lives is we live in their reality. How would I live? What would I do? What would I say if I knew that God has promised that he will always be with me? Third question to ask is there an example to follow or avoid? In Mark chapter 12, we read the story of the widow's offering. We have a bunch of rich people coming and they're giving these large amounts, and then a woman comes and she gives just a a little bit. And then Jesus shows up and he says, truly I tell you, this poor widow has put more into the treasury than all the others. Here we have a clear example to follow with the widow being willing to give up everything, being willing to lay down everything before God. And we have an example to avoid, that of the rich people, just giving out of our abundance, not giving sacrificially at all. And the fourth question to ask is there a warning to heed or a teaching to act on? Proverbs chapter 22 says, do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one easily angered. This, much like the commands, is pretty easy to see how we might apply this to our lives. If the Bible says, beware of this, we should probably avoid that. These are 4 questions that I ask of every single text that I read. And what it does is it helps pull out and highlight the things within the text that I can, and let's be honest, should be applying in my life.
Boom.
Nice.
There you go. I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was pretty simple.
Yeah, pretty easy to understand.
Pretty calm. But yeah. And I guess that's the reason we want to talk about this stuff and share this stuff with you and show you these videos. Because Christianity or faith or believing in God or even reading the Bible like we're looking at tonight doesn't have to be hard.
Yeah.
And I know like when you look at it, it can seem super hard. But it's not, and it shouldn't be. And so, yeah. So as you go, feel free to download that Bible app called YouVersion. Yeah. If you missed it, go and check out that episode. But have a read of the Bible and see if you can apply some stuff.
Yeah.
And super easy, like he said, that first one, look for any commands. So does it specifically tell me to do something? I guess like the commandments that are in the Bible. Do not murder. That's a good example of that. It specifically says I shouldn't murder.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Probably go with that one.
Good thing to listen to, I think.
So yeah, look out for the things that specifically tell you to do or to not do things. Number 2, do you see a promise to claim? I quite like that one.
I like that one.
There's this one bit where it says, I have plans and purposes for you. You can claim that as a promise because God has plans and purposes for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, are there any bits that you think, yeah, that's really cool and that's a promise of God, I want that,
Yeah,
and then just claim
there are
it.
loads of promises of God. There's not just like a couple. You're not going to be scanning for ages going, where are they? There's a lot of them.
There are. Yeah, so claim them. And like you said, claiming them is literally as simple as just living in it.
Yeah.
Acting as if it's already
knowing.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Look for that one. Number 3, look for examples to follow or avoid. So as you read other people's stories, learn from their mistakes, basically.
Yeah. Which is good advice.
Yeah, like you do it in not real life. Not that the Bible's not real life, it is. But you do it as in the circumstances and situations around you. Like you'd see your parents make mistakes and not do them, or see your friends do it. So do the same in the Bible when you read the stories. And then that last thing, is there a warning or a teaching? Similar to the first thing, like does it tell you to avoid stuff? And does it say this could be really good? So there you go.
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy. So yeah, check out your Bibles. If you've got a solid book copy, then have a read. If you've got the YouVersion Bible app, have a read of that. And feel free to go back to this video and kind of fast forward to this bit and just re-look at the points. And there we go. Once this broadcast is finished, I'll comment those stages in the comments so that maybe you don't have to watch the video again. But yeah, give that one a go. Let us know either on email or DM us or something like that how it goes as well. Like we want to know how we can help, what's going on, whether you're enjoying it or not.
Let us know.
So there you go. Do that. But there we go. How have you guys enjoyed, I guess, learning more about the Bible? Do you think it seems a little bit easier, a little bit more fun maybe? Have you tried any of that stuff? Let us know in the comments. Why not? Do that. But yeah, now we've just got like that 30-second delay where the comments don't start showing. Now we wait. It's like I've been waiting for you.
Ooh.
Oh no, wait, that's not what
I
they
was
say.
gonna
That's
say,
creepy.
that
That's even creepier than how
wasn't-
creepy it already was.
That wasn't what I
I've
said.
been expecting
Much
you.
better, much better.
There we go. Oh mate, we've got a new follower, a new watcher. Hi Zen.
Hi Zen.
How you doing, Zen?
Nice to see you. Welcome.
Welcome. We've never seen your tag before, so
We haven't.
if this is a first time, like I said to Play J, we're so glad you're watching.
We are.
Well, kind of. We are just finishing, so once this broadcast is finished
Yeah, you
live,
might have to go
feel
back
free
and
to just scroll back,
rewatch.
watch the whole lot. Why not? Join in with the games. Oh, it's Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
Brandon,
what
are you playing at, mate?
We're finishing.
So late.
Did you think it started at 8?
Aye, Brandon. Or maybe he's been watching the whole time. He's just been like the silent observer.
Oh.
Look at this, mate.
The
Why didn't you start on time?
silent
Look how
Brandon.
popular you are nowadays, mate. Everyone wants a bit of the Brandon. They're like, hey, what's going on? All that jazz. But there we go. But I am afraid to tell you that we are literally just finishing.
Yeah.
Sorry, my man.
Sorry about that.
So there you go. Boom. That's us done with the Bible for now.
Yeah.
So guys, when you're at home, give it a go. Download the app, check it out. Try out that thing that Joey talked about, Lectio Divina.
Yeah.
Give that a go. Give these how to apply the Bible steps a go. Let us know what's going on.
Yeah. Just because we're done talking about it on Zeki does not mean that we're done having to read it.
No. Exactly.
Why do you keep looking at my head? You
I
keep
dunno.
like when you
I
look
just-
at me, you do that thing where you look at like their forehead and make them feel really paranoid.
I think what it is that I don't
About-
really like looking into people's eyes. Like, it's awkward. It's just really weird. Who else feels that? Who else is feeling me there?
I mean, I get it with
Eye
like
contact is
strangers.
awkward, man.
I get it with strangers.
Nah, it's like it with anyone, mate. Just look at the head instead. And it's funnier because then they look all paranoid.
I was gonna say it makes
then-
you feel like, oh my word, I've got something on my head.
And then they feel so awkward that they just leave and you don't have to talk to them anymore. That's my introvert tactic. Stare at their forehead, make them paranoid so they don't want to talk to you.
Has it? I'm still here. Years later, I'm still
Yeah.
here.
Oh mate, he's been pumping some weights. That's why he's late.
Been at the gym.
He's shredding. Innit? Nah, it's the kickboxing gym, innit? He's been beating up beanbags.
I was gonna say nobody else is allowed in. So
Yeah, true. Yeah. He's not breaking the law, by the way. He works there, so
yeah,
probably doing online stuff. There you go. Urban Kickboxing, sponsor us.
Do it. Yes.
Yeah. But seriously though, if you want to try out kickboxing,
Yeah. Give it a go.
a
It's good.
safe and good way to take out your anger,
Yes.
then hit up Brandon
Yeah.
or Zen
Brandon will.
and he will tell you what's going
yeah,
on.
he will let you know.
But there we go. Well guys, that's us done for tonight, so we won't waste any more of your Netflix / Fortnite / whatever else you're into time. But we'll let you go. There you go. Guys, it's been a pleasure. And we'll see you next
been
week.
Lovely.
Same time, same place.
Yeah.
Play J, we want to see you on.
Yes.
Zen, 7 p.m. You can watch it from the gym. Ah, I've got cramp in my leg.
Oh my word.
Ah,
Right.
now that's so bad. Ah, I need
think-
to mute my mic.
Oh my word, he's gonna cry. I think this is a good time to. How do I
No,
end
that's
it?
so bad.
How do I end it? Ah!
Let me come back. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my word, there's so much.
I swear down, cramp is the worst pain. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying on YouTube.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Punch it.
Right, okay, I found.
Nah,
I
I
can
think
end
it's
it.
gone.
I can end it.
Nah, it's calm. It's gone. It's
Oh
gone.
my word.
Well played, guys. Well, we'll see you next week. Have a good one. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go and cry some more now. Oh, no. That actually really hurts, man.
I have seen what love looks like, brighter than the
side.